Exactly.
So, you know what I mean? So for people that are older, trying to, I don't use like to use the word raise, I use develop, but who are in the care of, um, these kids are in care of their grandparents. The grandparents are stressed out. They don't know because well, one, they're worried if their son or daughter or granddaughter is having trouble um, with drugs or behavior, they're worried, they're scared,
Hmm.
um, because they know that, well, I'm old. What's going to happen to little Johnny if I have a heart attack? I'm not going to be around forever. How is he going to survive? What's going to happen to him? So there's a lot of stress on the outcome, future outcome. And one of the cases that we could clearly talk about from a couple of years ago was when the 6-year-old in Newport News, Virginia, took the gun to school, shot his first grade school teacher. And when that story broke, I remember going on Facebook and I think also here on this podcast and saying, when we find out what happened, it's probably a single parent. Here's what's probably happening in the home. And I hate to say it, but it broke right down to the to the stereotype. When a year went by and the case went to court, the mother went to jail. She just got another, I think, 3 or 4 years added to her sentence. But her grandfather, so the great grandfather of the little boy, said, I tried to help her. She was involved with this. She had multiple guys in the house. She, dropped out of school. It was just one bad thing. So this little boy was in this massively dysfunctional environment. And so at 6 years old, he takes a gun, takes it to school, shoots a school teacher. Luckily, she lived. But it's like, where was his mind at 6 years old to think, I'll take a gun to school, shoot
Wow.
my teacher? Like, this is how just out of touch this little boy was at 6. So the grandfather says, I've lost my granddaughter because she's now in jail. She's going to be in trouble. And the little boy is supposed to be in therapy for the next, I don't know, 10 or so years. What's going to happen to him? So this great grandfather was very concerned. And you multiply that by several million, you know, and that's what we have all over the country.